This museum's really not mine. I was just the founder of it. It was an idea. My curator, Joe Kennedy, he's my senior vice. I find the stuff and all, he puts it together. Sometimes we'll move something around. And my aide, Jackie George, she's an attorney. She was a weather girl for Armed Forces Radio and TV during the Vietnam War. So she does a lot of the work, a lot of the reports to keep the club going, and she's a tour guide. It's like a full-time job. It's not our museum, it's the community, the people. It's their museum, the community, to respect the service people. Skateboarders. We really didn't have much in here. It's sort of like, turned out to like a chapel. And some of the vets would come in, you see them, with the little stuff that we had, they laugh, they cry, and then we started adding on. Widows come in, fellas that get old and don't want the stuff no more, they would donate. Everything's donated to us or put on loan. We make a contract and put it on loan in case a family member wanted it back. We don't buy or sell anything. But in the beginning, a fellow of mine, veteran, played in the drum corps, Mark Gianello, had a collection, and he offered to put it on loan until we got started. And some of the stuff is still here, but that's how we got it. And just people keep bringing it in. This education that we're trying to give to our community is, you don't learn it in school. You used to learn it by talking to your uncles or family members that were in the service.
So let's go all the way up to the right. Good morning. They're fine.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the VFW 226 Historical Veterans Museum. We were chartered in 1919. It's the oldest post in Bayonne. Before we go anywhere right now, we're all going to stand up and say the Pledge of Allegiance, okay? You want to stand, Joe? Okay. We will now pay homage and respect due to the flag of our country. Ready, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. I'm a Vietnam-era vet. We had no big parades coming home, no welcomes. We were told not to wear our uniforms. It was a miserable time. But I think that's in the past. A lot of Vietnam vets are coming around to the museum. They're getting active teaching the kids. I explained to the children, as their classmates sitting right next to them, you grow up with them, you have fun with them, you do things together, sports and all, and then one day you find out they got killed in action in a war. Why do we have the war? What are we doing? And it's tough. And they get it.
Yeah, we will in a minute. What do you got, darling?
My name is Emily. The picture with the 8 helicopter, those things actually happen in war.
I have a woman in almost every corner of the museum, and I did that to show the women, the young girls that come in here, that they're part of it too. Behind every good man is a woman. Everybody knows that, and they should be part of it. There's colonels, lieutenants. I mean, women came really far, and nurses and stuff, and that's for them. And even when I looked into the crowd of the kids and all, I wanted to do a Buffalo Soldier story on Black history. That's important because the kids come in and they don't see nothing about Black history. We do the Holocaust too. The Holocaust to me is personal. I think that should never be forgotten. It's important that the kids learn about that so that maniac like Hitler, there's no more maniacs like that nut. And again, we're the heroes here, the guys that took him down, we're the vets. And it's just important that the kids know from all different angles, and they can ask freely any question they want without getting hollered at, or, oh, you can't do that, or you can't say that. And here you can say anything you want except cursing, you know. You can ask anything you want.
Okay, stand up.
My name is Isabel, and was it scary for you?
Scary. Fear is something that you're trained to put someplace. It doesn't become fear anymore. It becomes, I have a job to do.
Let me see if we got anything else here. Now, most of these fellas here, they were all teenagers, World War II. And a lot of them aren't here anymore. When I opened up the museum in 2006, they were. But the point is, they'll never be forgotten. They're always up here. Guys, these are the real heroes, why we're here today and free.